Siberius, and we about to get serious. It's the real Siberius, making fanboys furious.
Hello, YouTube, and welcome to The Real Siberius. On this episode, we already have another one. Fanboy said what, number 2? So let's just get right into these. And first, I do have to apologize because I did not make note of the videos that these comments were from, so they may be missing a little bit of context. I will make sure I do better for the next video. So the first comment is, dude won a championship for Cleveland. Jordan only played 82 games 9 times out of 15 seasons, 60% of the time. Jordan slapped himself on the wrist to get more calls. That's literal call manipulations, and Jordan's fans don't criticize him. This alone is proof that Jordan was a 33% three-point shooter and even got to play with a shorter three for some of those years. LOL. This is just another level of hating where people make video essays about a player has to be about 25% better than most people's GOATs to simply get your praise. Okay, let's just ignore the egregious spelling and grammar. The first point, dude won a championship for Cleveland. I believe Kyrie won that fucking championship for Cleveland. Kyrie doesn't make that shot, they fucking lose. So Kyrie won them a championship. This second one is fucking crazy. Jordan only played 82 games, 9 out of 15 seasons, 60% of the time. That's a fucking road you want to go down? LeBron played 82 games one fucking time in 23 years. I don't even know what the fuck that percent is, but it's a lot less than 60%. Jordan slapped himself on the wrist to get calls. That's literal call manipulations. So bull rushing, flopping, those aren't foul manipulations. And also, I'm sorry, Jordan was literally getting physically assaulted by the Pistons and wasn't getting calls. So what the fuck are you talking about? This list alone is proof that Jordan was a 33% shooter. Okay, so a 33% shooter is still a pretty good fucking percentage, given that LeBron for his career shoots 35% in an era where three-point is king. He shoots 2% more. I don't know what argument you're trying to make, but you fucking failed. This is just another level of hating. Please check out my LeBron fanboy excuse checklist, because I think you fucking checked off 5 of them. And players have to be about 25% better than the most people's GOAT to simply get any praise. No, they have to not be a piece of shit to get praise. I made a video of what LeBron would have to do to get praise from me. If he can meet every expectation on that list, I will praise him. But thankfully, I don't have to worry about it. Comment number 2. Oh, brother, I'm no LeBron fan, but you sound silly. So I actually do remember that where this comment came from. This was AOH's video about the new LeBron. And I commented, I would take Jordan's 63-year-old ass now over new LeBron any day of the week. And I stand by that statement. Jordan may be old, but I guarantee you, excuse me, even at 63 years old, he would play better defense and would be a more consistent shooter outside of 3 feet. Is he going to be charging to the basket? Well, no, because he wouldn't need to, because he can fucking shoot. Comment number 3. Average low IQ Jordan propaganda shows fake stats. Big surprise. Why didn't you point out the fake stats? Why didn't you correct me in any way, shape, or form rather than making some bullshit ambiguous comment? And to say Jordan, or I don't know if you're saying I have a low IQ. I mean, fuck, maybe I have brain damage. Who the fuck knows? If you're saying Jordan has low IQ, you're a fucking idiot. Especially if you're, well, I imagine that you're gobbling up this LeBron high IQ bullshit because you're a simpleton. If the individual that left this comment sees this, point out the fake stats. Call me out. Make a fucking video and tag me in it and show me where I was wrong. Not only will I admit it, I'll make a video saying I was fucking wrong. But you won't do that. So again, I don't have to worry. Next comment. Record breaker every game he plays, Goat James. Jesus fuck. This is my problem with records. So I imagine that the most recent record that you're talking about is LeBron surpassing Robert Parrish for most minutes played. How much longer did it fucking take him to pass that record? How many more games, how many more seasons did it take him to surpass that record? He didn't beat the record because he didn't do it in less time. So, and again, who cares about every one of his fucking records? None of them are impressive. Most points scored all time? Yeah, all you have to do is not stop playing. That's all it takes to beat that record. And given that his 10-point streak was fake because he did lose in the playoffs on 2 separate occasions, he scored less than 10 points, so the record was fake. And again, he didn't do it in a shorter amount of time. So I don't know what you guys are talking about. If you are the type of individual that is impressed simply by passing somebody's numbers, it doesn't matter how much longer it took for you to do it. If the context of the record is irrelevant, I can't help you. No one can help you. Okay, next one. Without him, the Bulls were first-round exits year after year after year. So yeah, the Bulls were a first-round exit the first 2 years of Jordan's career. They got beat by the Celtics both times. If you want to compare first 2 years to first 2 years, LeBron didn't even make the fucking playoffs his first 2 years. So you're throwing shade at somebody who at least got to the playoffs, and then holy fuck, they got beat by one of the best teams ever assembled when his best players were Charles Oakley, Woolridge, and Paxson? Give me a fucking break. And the last one. And I believe this was in regards to Uncommon Sense video about LeBron being weak. And I responded and said he was called out by a number of different players. I'll be honest, I can't even remember their names because I don't give a fuck. But Wade was one of the players that I said called him out. So his comment is, when did Wade call him out? Show link and timestamp. I did. I included the link and the timestamp in the fucking video. Who the fuck is Kuzma? He gets cooked. His best seasons were with LeBron. Only facts. Go do your homework. I did my fucking homework, and it matters not who Kyle Kuzma is. It wouldn't matter if he's the worst player in the NBA. In fact, it would be worse for LeBron if he was the worst player in the NBA because he's still calling him out for not playing fucking defense. The status of the person calling him out is irrelevant. Their success or failure is irrelevant. What is relevant is somebody had to get on LeBron's ass to play fucking defense because he's soft and weak. Name a person that played with LeBron that outshined him in any way. If you say Kyrie, your talk, shots, and ball handling, if we are talking every stat of basketball per game, he outshines everyone, even on his team. I have 2 letters to answer that question. AD. Without AD, they don't make the playoffs for the fucking bubble ring. They don't win the bubble ring, and that finals MVP was stolen from AD by LeBron because the fucking media had to give him something, because they knew, even the media knew, that that ring was bullshit and that no one would care about it. And yes, Kyrie is better than him. Dwayne Wade was better than him. Chris Bosh was better than him. And if you want to dispute any of those, go check out 2011. And I know you'll make some bullshit excuse of, oh, you know, he had a bad series, or oh, he had a bad game, or oh, go fuck yourself. He's a terrible player who shit the bed in the finals when it mattered most. You fanboys are ridiculous, and so is your fake king. All of these comments that you made show you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, and you all parrot the same fucking garbage back because you have no independent thought. You have no critical thinking. You have no ability to articulate your own personal opinion. As Sports and Fitness Rants always says, make a fucking video. But you won't. Because you knew if you did. Well, first of all, I don't know about the rest of you. I do not go onto pro LeBron channels and say shit because I don't give a fuck. That's their world and they want to live it. I don't want any part of it. The fact that they come into people's comment sections. Dude, I don't even have 400 fucking subscribers and you're coming into my comment section and questioning me? I'm nobody. But you have nothing better to do in your fucking life than to come in and make stupid ass ludicrous claims that can immediately be disproven with a modicum of effort. And I know if you hear this, you'll say, well, all you do is make videos about LeBron. No, I fucking don't. Not even half my videos are about LeBron. And I don't have a ton of videos. And the videos that I am making about him are calling out stupid bullshit like this that either you stupid fucks say, the media says, or his fucking ex-teammates say. Nobody believes any of this shit. It just gets clicks and views. And I'm not going to lie, my LeBron videos get the best views. And part of it is from dumb fucks like you. You're helping my channel grow. When you watch the video and you comment, you're teaching the algorithm. I would say you stupid fuck fanboys are probably responsible for half of my subscribers. Because you've taught the algorithm, this is what people want to see. This is what people are engaging with. So the more you watch, the more you comment. It doesn't even matter if you fucking dislike the video because that statistic means nothing to the algorithm. So please, keep watching. Keep commenting. All of a sudden, you fanboys are coming out of the fucking woodwork and leaving your idiocy all over my channel. I'm not going to respond to it because you don't get a voice here. I'm going to make note of it in my notes for Fanboy Said What. I'm going to delete the comment. I'm not going to respond. And then I'm going to make a fucking fool of you in my next Fanboy Said What video. So please, please, for the love of God, keep commenting. Please. Because you make it so easy. I would love for somebody to come in and make me look stupid, but you can't. You use your fucking crying laughing emoji like you got somebody. You didn't. I've never seen you get anyone, not only on my channel, but on all of the other channels that I watch. You use it like a gotcha. All you did was get yourself. Anytime anybody responds to your guys' comments, they shut you the fuck down and you never respond again. Just like the fuck who said, show a link and timestamp. I did. Where's your fucking commentary? You can't, because you're soft, just like your fucking king. I don't duck smoke. But I also don't engage with idiots, because they'll bring you down to their level and beat you with experience. I said in one of my other videos, arguing with a fanboy is like trying to stab somebody with a brick. It's fucking pointless. I will not engage with you other than mocking you at every single chance I get. So again, pretty please, with sugar on top, keep fucking commenting. Anyway, that's the end of the video. If you made it to the end, I certainly appreciate it. As always, I do want to shout out the content creators that continue to inspire me to do this. Uncommon Sense, Angry Old Hoops, Self-Researched NBA Facts, 93Z, Sports and Fitness Rants, Uncut Hoops, Speam Engine, In Your Face Hoops, Eddie TV, King Speech Road, Goatcast Hoops, DZ Shooting. I always appreciate your guys' takes, your perspectives, and your humor. And I will catch you guys in the next one.